New York Yankees absolutely stunned everyone in the 2025 MLB draft by snagging the top 3 picks, moves that are being hailed as massive wins for their farm system and the future of the franchise. These young prospects are packed with potential and could shape the Yankees for years to come. So let's dive into what each player brings to the table and why fans should be seriously excited about what lies ahead. Starting with Dax Kilby, a 17-year-old shortstop. Out of Newman High School in Georgia, this kid is the embodiment of raw talent and winning mentality. At just 17, Kilby managed to put up some jaw-dropping numbers during his high school career, hitting nearly .500 at the plate and leading his team to a state championship. That kind of production at such a young age tells you right away that he's someone born to compete and excel when it counts most. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs around 190 pounds, and bats left-handed, a combination that already gives him a physical edge in terms of size and versatility at the plate. Kilby's stats from his senior year are impressive by any measure. Over 36 games, he had 99 at-bats and struck out only 5 times, showing an incredible ability to make contact and get on base consistently. He finished with 5 home runs and 42 runs batted in, numbers that underscore his knack for producing in clutch moments and driving his team forward. These aren't just gaudy stats from a player who faced subpar competition. Newman High School finished with a 32-5 record, and Kilby was the cornerstone of that success. What stands out even more is the potential scouts and analysts see in Kilby. David Oppenheimer, the Yankees vice president of domestic amateur scouting, described Dax as a strong-bodied and athletic left-handed hitting shortstop with a natural feel for the bat and solid speed on the bases. According to Oppenheimer, Kilby combines an accomplished bat with some pop in his swing, making him a very exciting prospect for the organization. The fact that he is still so young means he has plenty of time to develop physically and sharpen his skills in the minor leagues, where he'll be surrounded by some of the best coaches and training staff in baseball. Looking at the Yankees' recent track record of drafting first-round talent, fans have a reason to be optimistic about Kilby's future. This is an organization that knows how to identify and nurture young stars, having developed the likes of Aaron Judge, Anthony Vulpe, Austin Wells, Spencer Jones, and Clark Schmidt, all of whom were first-round picks who have made or are making an impact in the major leagues. If Kilby can follow in those footsteps, Yankees fans could be looking at a future cornerstone player for the franchise. Moving on to the second key pick, who was actually chosen in the 3rd round, Caden Kent from Texas A&M stands out as another exciting piece of the Yankees' rebuilding puzzle. Kent is a shortstop with a reputation for rising to the occasion when it matters most. He's the kind of player who thrives under pressure, shining brightest during postseason games and big moments. That clutch mentality has drawn comparisons to established stars like Giancarlo Stanton, who are known for elevating their game in the playoffs, even if their regular season numbers don't always reflect that same dominance. Kent is a very balanced hitter, striking out less than 14% of the time, and his defensive versatility is impressive. He can handle shortstop, third base, and second base with ease, giving the Yankees flexibility in how they deploy him down the line. His breakout postseason performance in 2025 made waves around the league, and many believe he's one of the most major league ready players to come out of Texas A&M this year. His coach, Michael Early, spoke highly of Kent's toughness and competitive edge, highlighting the fiery intensity he brings to the field. Sometimes that intensity spills over, but that raw passion is exactly what teams want in a player who can push through adversity and keep grinding even during slumps. Kent's ability to balance aggression with control and to dial back his intensity when necessary shows maturity beyond his years. Offensively, Kent's career stats reveal steady improvement and growing power. He batted around 265 overall, but hit an impressive 327 in 2024, showing the kind of progression teams look for. In 2025, he smacked 13 home runs, proving he has pop in him. His bat, and isn't just a contact hitter. It's also worth noting that baseball runs in his blood. He's the son of Jeff Kent, a former MVP and All-Star. which means he grew up steeped in the game's nuances and mental aspects. Defensively, Kent's ability to cover multiple infield positions makes him a valuable asset. He's shown solid glove work throughout his college career, improving year after year and proving he can handle the demands of the professional game. The Yankees have been targeting versatility in their recent drafts, and Kent fits that mold perfectly, offering the chance to contribute in several ways as he matures. Finally, the third player to highlight from this remarkable trio is Pico Khan, a left-handed pitcher who has captured a lot of attention. Lefties always have a certain mystique in baseball, and Khan is no exception, standing 6 feet 4 inches tall. He brings an imposing presence to the mound along with a smooth, deceptive delivery that can frustrate hitters. His fastball sits comfortably between 91 and 95 miles per hour, but it's his ability to mix pitches and change speeds that makes him truly dangerous. Khan's journey is especially inspiring because he's coming off Tommy John surgery, which is no small hurdle for any pitcher. Despite the setback, he managed to put up an earned run average of 3.38 while pitching 29 innings in 2024. That kind of performance coming back from major surgery speaks volumes about his resilience and work ethic. In 2025, Khan increased his workload to 80 innings, finishing with a respectable earned run average just under 4.74, which shows he's on a steady path of growth and durability. What makes Khan stand out even more is the way scouts analyze his mechanics and pitch arsenal. Baseball America described him as having a blend of pitchability and the ability to miss bats, working from a 3/4 arm slot with a somewhat unusual delivery that adds deception to his fastball. Alongside that, he throws a confident slider in the low 80s, a firm changeup, and a slower curveball that sits in the upper 70s, creating a versatile package that can keep hitters off balance at every level. Comparing Khan to some of the Yankees' other tall pitchers, there's a clear blueprint the organization seems to be following. Players like Cam Schlitzer have shown how a pitcher with height, reach, and a deceptive delivery can dominate games, and Khan fits that mold perfectly. The Yankees are clearly investing in developing pitchers who can leverage their physical tools to create advantages on the mound, and Khan's blend of size, velocity, and secondary pitches fits right into that plan. Together, these three prospects represent different facets of what it takes to build a winning baseball team. Kilby brings youth, raw talent, and a winner's mindset straight out of high school, offering a blank canvas to develop into a future star. Kent adds college experience, a polished approach, and a fiery competitive spirit that shines brightest in big moments, giving the Yankees a versatile infielder with pop and grit. Khan rounds out the group with his imposing stature, pitching arsenal, and inspiring comeback story, giving the organization a promising left-handed arm to nurture through the ranks. The combination of youth, skill, versatility, and attitude in this draft class gives Yankees fans plenty to look forward to. While each player is at a different stage in their development, they all share the potential to make a significant impact down the road. As they progress through the minor leagues, the coaching staff's ability to harness their strengths and improve their weaknesses will be critical. But if history is any indication, the Yankees have the right formula to turn these prospects into key contributors at the major league level. This draft class also reflects a broader strategy from the Yankees front office, emphasizing balance across all positions and a focus on players who bring more than just raw talent. They bring character, versatility, and the drive to succeed. It's a reminder that building a championship caliber team takes time and patience, and with prospects like Kilby, Kent, and Khan in the system, the Yankees are well positioned for a bright future. Now let's take a deeper look at what the future could hold for these three exciting prospects within the Yankees farm system and how their development might unfold as they progress toward the major leagues. The road from being a top draft pick to becoming a reliable major league contributor is never straightforward, but these players each bring unique qualities that could help them navigate the challenges ahead. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. Whispers are swirling around the Bronx this week as reports emerge of a possible altercation between two of the Yankees' most promising young players, shortstop Anthony Vulpe and rookie catcher Ben Rice, while the club has yet to release any official statement. Insiders suggest that both players have been temporarily removed from the active roster following what's being described as a heated dispute behind closed doors. The Yankees clubhouse, typically a fortress of professionalism, has reportedly been unsettled by the clash. Sources close to the team hint at growing friction between Vulpe and Rice in recent weeks, a rivalry that may have boiled over after Sunday's game. Details remain scarce, but speculation is that the confrontation turned physical, leading team management to intervene. Both Vulpe and Rice have been standout stories in the Yankees' 2025 season. Vulpe, the homegrown shortstop hailed as a future cornerstone of the franchise, has had a solid campaign defensively, though his offensive production has seen ups and downs. Rice, on the other hand, burst onto the scene with timely hitting and infectious energy, quickly winning over fans and teammates alike, or so it seemed. Clubhouse chemistry is often cited as a key ingredient in any championship-caliber team. And if these rumors prove true, the Yankees may find themselves navigating more than just the usual mid-season grind. Some insiders speculate that egos may be clashing as roles within the team evolve, especially with Rice's rapid rise potentially stepping on toes within the roster hierarchy. As for now, the Yankees are keeping things quiet. Neither player appeared in Monday's lineup, and manager Aaron Boone deflected questions during the post-game press conference, citing internal matters and a focus on team unity. Whether this incident is a one-time blow-up or a sign of deeper issues remains unclear, but fans and analysts will be watching closely in the coming days. Until an official word comes from the organization, one thing is certain: the Bronx is buzzing. Chill and not just about baseball. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.